Hi, I'd just like to thank everyone who's checking out my channel and subscribers. Just want to do a little disclaimer. Um, I'm not a kickboxer or a boxer, even though I have done some of that. My main background's American Kempo Karate, which is more like American Kung Fu, in my opinion. It's about 30% karate and the rest, I would say, 70% kung fu. I've also done a little bit of Baguazhang, Xingyi, and Baji Tren. Bit of Wing Chun, but yeah, my background's predominantly karate, multiple styles of karate and kung fu. So yeah, I've kind of amalgamated a lot of my training, and it has a basis in, I'd say there's a bit of Kempo in there, definitely karate. I train the Baji Tren like traditionally, so I don't dilute that, and the Baguazhang. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, so moving forward, as you can see, like I do a lot of body conditioning, and I want to sort of show that, like different types, not just on the tree or on trees. You can do it physically, on your own body, which I'll show. There's also the Qigong breathing, the martial Kung Fu breathing, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, so just really saying thanks for everyone who's checking out the channel, and also I'm working on my flexibility as my as you don't have to have amazing kicking flexibility for Baji Tren, which you can have, but I don't have that anymore. I'm working on that now. So hopefully in the future I can kick to head height, but I used to be able to kick easily to head height. 20 years ago. I'm 41 now, so yeah. So anyway, I'm working on sort of a complete system, and I'm noticing for my body that it's really good. I got a massage the other day, and normally I'd be pretty sore, and so I do a bit of weights training, the hard body conditioning on the trees, the Baji Tren, predominantly Baguazhang, and not classic kung fu, but sort of I don't know, you call it street kung fu. No real style, I suppose. A lot of the stances and that I do are transitioning from like a cat stance to a bow stance, the bow and arrow stance, and different things. So anyway, I'm finding all of this sort of stuff. I'm finding natural body movements like the sort of turning of the body, the snaking movements. It all works together. It's like I'm developing my own style, and yeah, if people like that, and if they want to, learn from that, that's cool. If they're just checking it out, yeah, that's cool too. And feel free to comment, and hopefully there's not too many trolls. I've had a few, and not a big fan of that, but that's the world we live in, and yeah, just want to say thanks, and I hope I didn't waffle on too much, and you get the gist of what I'm trying to do. But yeah, I'm trying to create sort of a complete program of hard physical training. Um, see, I use Budgetron as a sort of a foundation, like a strength building discipline in a way. Like there's nothing harder than Budgetron. Like maybe Barguil, really deep, low circle walking is quite hard for long periods of time. But Budgetron is like, yeah, next level, physically hard, and you do need to do those standing postures, which I'll show in later clips. You can find these standing postures probably online, and yeah, like you pretty much need to train that, or probably be doing weights like squats and things like that. You need to be able to hold a low stance, like where your head's about I don't know 4 foot, a meter and a bit off the ground, sort of thing, like very low. Just it destroys the lower body, it builds it up. You basically break it down and build it up, and yeah, creates incredible strength. So I use Budgetron as, even though it's a devastating art in itself, and of course you're not going to be doing those really long horse stance punches on someone in a fight. It gets modified. That's where the tiger punching, more upright, Xing Yi, shorter stanced, scapular punches come into play. But there's so much to it. There's joint locks, and holding onto the person's arm if they've grabbed you, and elbowing here, coming across with another elbow. Again, with that devastating full body weight behind the strikes. If you research Budgetron, there was one hit kills back in the day, crushing the cervical spine with the big windmill strikes to the top of the head, and like fast, like it's a fast style. It's a fast, violent, like battering ram, basic style, powerful in attack as well as defense, moving backwards. So anyway, I use the power generation from that style, yeah, predominantly, but beautiful style, absolutely love it. Most styles are really amazing, but yeah, Budgetron, it has that softness into that just the polar opposite of power. And that it's fantastic. It's such a good release of whatever you're feeling, anger, whatever emotions you want to release through that intensity, intent. It's all intent. It's definitely it's really intentional style. I think it's like it's Tai Chi on steroids. The softness into that explosive power. There's just nothing else like it, and that's why it's known as the hardest, most physical style of Kung Fu. We've got Kyokushin in karate as being the most physical style of karate, or hardest style. Baji's right up there with it, and having done both, you sweat like crazy with Kyokushin, but Budgie, you just, yeah, it takes time to develop to be able to withstand it. Um, I'm still I'm still learning, so be doing more training of that in the future with my kung fu instructor, and she's got a lot more to teach me, which is pretty cool. So there'll be some new moves moving forward from you know later this year into next year. Anyway, like I said, thanks everyone for checking out the channel, and yeah, I hope this was um, concise enough. But until next time, look after yourselves. If you train, keep training hard. We need strong people in this world at this time, and yeah, definitely train hard. So look after yourselves. All right, take care.